Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Arciero. I am an English teacher in Fort Myers, Florida. I teach at Fort Myers High School. My areas that I teach are English 2 Pre-IB, English 2 Honors, and English 2 Traditional. And then this year, I have the opportunity to teach AP Language. They're kind of fusing that into the English 2 Pre-IB section. So that will be a new foray for me, which I'm excited but have a slight trepidation about as well. I got my degree in English literature from the Lewis University up in Illinois in 2014. And then I moved down to Florida and I got my master's in education with a focus in curriculum and instruction in 2017. So I was excited afterwards to enter NSULA and pursue a degree in English literature. My research studies are I love fantasy literature and I like children's literature. So for my capstone project, I'm taking a look at, in Tolkien's universe, Jesus' Christology and symbolism through the main characters of Aragorn, Gandalf, and Frodo, and viewing the different aspects of Jesus in terms of, respectively, his role as king, spirit or guide, and human. So seeing kind of the intersection of all those different elements of Jesus, and I'm excited to be working on that. It's still a work in progress, as well as a project on the Chronicles of Narnia and the roles of the witches as powerful villainesses and kind of the roles they play in children's literature and how villainesses can exceed the femme fatale or kind of the siren archetypes that they oftentimes fall into. The last movie that I saw, in an appropriate way from what my topics were, was actually The Hobbit Part 3, which I finally got around to seeing. I was so impressed by the original Lord of the Rings trilogy by Peter Jackson and so underwhelmed by the Hobbit trilogy, which saddened me because I love the book, but I did not think it needed to be drawn out into three movies, but that's another video for another time. So that was the Battle of Five Armies, beautiful special effects. Again, I loved it because I love the content, but I thought it was a little over the top in some ways. I do not have any pets, unfortunately. I would love to have a dog. I had one growing up, but in the apartment that I'm in, while I'm renting, it is a no pet zone. So sadly, that is not an option for me, but I'm hoping once I graduate, I'll be able, or move out, eventually I'll be able to. And in terms of my favorite food, my problem is I like too many foods. I have two favorites, but particular one that I enjoy is sushi, so going out with friends and family, and I don't really need the very fancy types of rolls. I mean, they're delicious, but they're expensive. So I'm happy sometimes with just like a salmon roll or a spicy tuna roll, and give me some miso soup, and I'm a happy guy. So that is me. I'm excited, very excited about this course. I'm also taking eco-criticism. Uh, my one fear that I have, I think, about the course this year is because I'm starting with an AP language course as well, and I really haven't had much experience in rhetoric before and composition and pedagogy. In terms of writing composition, I think it'll be a learning experience, so I just hope that I adjusted the learning curve well without feeling too daunted by everything. But I think I'll rise to meet the challenge, and I'm excited to work with all of you. And thank you guys for watching my video. I wish you a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.